Say hello to Sennelier. How's it, guys? I am back, and I thought I would share my haul. As some of you may know from previous videos, I am learning how to use watercolor paints. So I decided to go ahead and pick up the Sennelier set. I took the packaging off. This is how it comes. It's Aquarelle Extra Fine French Artist Watercolor, honey-based, luminous and rich color palette of the Impressionists. Complete wood set of 98 watercolors in tubes, plus 2 complementary extra tubes and 1 pure Kolinsky Sable Raphael Brush Series 8404 number 4. So, it says a honey-based watercolor. This is very interesting, actually. I really like the way paint is made. One of my favorite movies is The Girl with the Pearl Earring and The Red Violinist with Samuel L. Jackson. And anyway, in A Girl with the Pearl Earring, in that movie, they were making paint. Scarlett Johansson. And I really love that. So this is very interesting for me. I have for years, so I just never took the plunge to learn how to watercolor until recently. So anyway, this says the honey used in L'Aquarelle Sennelier acts not only as a preservative, but also as an additive, bestowing incomparable brilliance and smoothness to the paint. Always striving for excellence, Sennelier has revamped its watercolor formula, increasing the amount of honey to reinforce the longevity, radiance, and luminosity of the colors. True to Sennelier's roots, the color palette remains that of the Impressionists, and the paint is, as always, made in France using traditional methods. So you can actually see how the paint is made. They have a little blurb, at least on the website where I bought this. So anyway, here it is. And it's a huge array of colors. So I'm super excited. And I was looking up to get, because all I have right now are pans of sets, and I wanted a huge variety of colors. So in tubes, that way I can make my own pan set and have a lot of color choices. So I think tubes are the way to go, because you can make many of your own travel paint sets or what have you. So this is how it is. It's in a wooden box. Now, I do not know. It's humongous. I do not know how I'm going to show you this, but I'm going to try my best. My box is just fine. I read a lot of reviews. I guess people's boxes weren't okay. Mine's fine. The hinges are fine in the back. It came intact, all in one piece from London. I did get this off of the Jackson's website, and I chose to go with the London store. So I'm going to turn it like this and try to show you the colors without making a huge mess. Okay. And it comes with these brochures, so that's lovely. And here's paint pigment ground up. I love that. So I will definitely peruse that. And then it has the palette. I do believe these are the colors. Oh, this is a catalog. Okay. Oh, here we go. Here are all the colors. So they're swatches. And I think the other one is French. Yeah. This is in French. Okay. And then it has a protective surface of foam. And here are all the beautiful colors. This is it, guys. It's super nice. Blocking my light totally, but... And here is the Cellini brush that comes with it. I actually have some Cellini brushes, several of them, but I was using them for a different purpose. I'll have to take those out of my stash. Gosh, it's been like 20 years, but anyway. So this comes with a brush, and here are all the colors. So you get 100 tubes, essentially. And like they said in the description, there's 2 extras included. I'm not even showing you all of them because this coffret wooden box is humongous. I'm going to do my best. There's 5 rows of 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that's all of them. You almost have the whole full... There you go. But you can't see the top now. So these colors are amazing. I mean, you have a full, huge range of colors. You can't beat that, really. It's so beautiful, and I cannot wait to start playing with these. Oh, Lord. Okay, so far, my experimentation with watercolors, I've just basically been doing transparent flat washes. So I'm just playing around with different colors and trying to learn how the paint moves with the water and how much water. And so I'm just learning. I'm a novice. This is a hobby for me. So I wanted to go ahead and I wanted to try working with a mop brush, since I do like to lay down color. I don't even know what this brush purpose is for, but I find that if you just play around, then you learn. So this is a silver brush. I'll read it to you off the invoice. It's a silver brush, white oval mop, series 5519S, 1/2 inch. So this is it, and that is the top of it, as you can see. So I thought I would play with this one too, because different brushes work differently too. So there's that. And then the next thing I'm going to show you, I actually purchased back in September off of Amazon, and I had to return it because they were used, and I paid for the new set. So now finally, what, 6 months? October, November, December, January, February, March. Yep. Now it's April. So I finally went ahead and purchased this set, and it's the Escoda Watercolor Travel Brush Set in Perla Series 1243 set of 6. So, ta-da! Here they are. I've only really been using Michael's water brushes, and I have one, I think it's from the Sakura line from my Koi palette set. And that's it. So I have been wanting to try some brushes. So I found these on the same website that I got my Sennelier watercolor set. So, and they were way better price, which is why I chose to have it shipped all the way over here from London to Virginia, because it was a much better price. So here they are. It comes in a nice box. And it has a nice carrying case. There it is. Oh, there, as you can see. Hope it focuses. I'll bring it down a little so you guys can see. These are really nice. Like I said, I bought these before and I had to return them when I got them off Amazon. So you have to be careful. I mean, these are very pricey to me. So, you know. But I love this jacksonsart.com. Very good and quick. Oh my goodness. I mean, I ordered this and it came 4 days later. All the way from London, like I said. And I live in the DC burbs, so. Anyway. Okay, so you have 6 brushes. Here is the first one. And these are a travel brush set. And then you can put the cap on it. Or you can just go like this. Whatever tickles your fancy, I suppose. But if you want it longer, you can go like that. And put the cap on. And this is in number 12. So these are synthetic bristles. That's what I chose. Because they have a whole huge line of these. But this is the one I wanted to try. I researched it. And according to some professional artists, they said these were really good. So that's a number 12. And then this one is a number 10. And the Escoda brand, I do believe, is made in Spain. Barcelona. Yeah. So, very lovely. I cannot wait to start using these. I don't have any watercolor paper yet, but like I said, I'm just experimenting, and if you watch any of my videos, you'll see that. But I do it in my Hobonichi Weeks planner and my Hobonichi cousin. My hands are totally slippery because I have hand lotion on. Let me just get a cloth. Wow. Okay. This one is the number 8. This is 8 right there. Beautiful. I have no idea which ones are supposed to be for what, but I'm just going to experiment and see what they do. Because I did not go to art school, although I would have rather, but that's neither here nor there. Okay, this one is the number 6. Maybe I will go to art school. You never know. I'm still young enough. I can do it. Okay, this is number 6. Very nice. Very, I suppose, for more detailed work because of the tip of that. Then this one is the number 4 for very fine detail. Wow, it's tiny. Cute. And I think these will keep me preoccupied for a while. So, I think I'm going to get a plate from my kitchen so I can start, like, I don't know, whatever you call it, when you dip in the water and then you dip in the paint palette and then you want to wash it off a little bit so you can get rid of a little bit of color or water or whatever. And I haven't been doing that, so I think that's what I'm going to try. And I'll just use a plate because I don't have a palette or whatever you call those. Mixing palette, like with makeup. They have mixing palettes, so I think that's what I will use. Try. Okay, this is this is the smallest one. This is the number 2. So I imagine you can do very fine detail with that. So I'm super excited to try out these watercolors as well as these brushes. The silver brand is supposed to be a good brand too, from what I understand. Like I said, I'm just learning. So, yeah. So I'm happy with these things. So I hope that inspires you guys who, if you're a novice like me and you're just learning, I hope this inspires you to play with some paint and some brushes. Okay, guys, I really appreciate you watching. If you like this video, I hope that you consider subscribing to my channel, and hope you give me a thumbs up. And if any of you artists out there that know what they're doing, unlike myself with watercolor, I would totally love to hear any suggestions or advice that you have. Leave them in the comments below. And I'm also on Instagram at InciteHope99, InciteHope 99. Okay, guys, happy planning, happy painting, and have a great day. Peace.